Hi guys, and welcome to my second Sims 4 house building video. Today I'm building 19 Cherry Tree Lane. It's a fairly short build, to be fair. It's actually 10 minutes, just over 10 minutes long, and I've made it so that it can be used as a starter home as well. It's just like, it was meant to be like a little cottage, but it didn't turn out to be a cottage. Anyway, as you can see, I'm laying down the floor plan. I do a bit of fiddling about with the floor plan, actually. I never seem to want to decide which way I want it. And the roof takes me a fair while. I wanted a corner piece, and then I figured I wouldn't be able to do it like that, so I'd have to use a normal triangular. I can't think what that piece of roof's called. Is it gate? Not gable, that's a gable. That one, hipped roof. So I used the hipped roof to join the two roofs together, and obviously bring up the what they called that hang over the edge. Anyway, I bring them up so they match the rest of the roof, and then put a little bit of trim around the top. And for some reason on the corner roof it doesn't seem to want to match up, so I change it. Change it again. Put a black roof on it. I don't think I will. After making the video, I looked at the house again and I was decided I didn't really like it. I didn't really like the roof, the colour of it, not the actual roof, but I didn't like the colour of it, but it stays. I actually changed the windows as well before the end of the video. Putting in a door. There's no particular theme for this house. I just decided to put it all as a general theme. Where I put that wall in there, next to the front door, that's where the living room was going to be, on the other side of that. And then I decided it was far too small, so I moved it around. That was going to be the bathroom and the bedroom. Obviously, I take them out. That becomes the bedroom. That becomes the bathroom. The kitchen's at the front of the house. The living room goes at the back. Circular deck, because why not? We've got them. Why not use them? Curved deck. I think I do the interior first. Do I? I think so. Oh, doors. Putting doors in. It's been a couple of days since I recorded this video because my new motherboard for my PC arrived, so I built my PC again, and it wouldn't run, so I had to go out and buy a copy of Windows 7 as well. Oh yeah, from when I adjusted the wall, the roof wouldn't match at all, so I moved the wall back, and the roof back. But yeah, the house doesn't have a general kind of theme colour, it's just kind of quite plain. Try to keep it cheap as possible, obviously, so it could be a starter home, and I think it comes in at 19,300 simoleons. So you have 700, I think it's 738 simoleons you end up left over with when you buy the house, if you choose to use it as a starter house. I think I stick with the green. Oh no, stick with the brown. This is the bit where I change all the windows. Go for something cheap because I decided. I don't know what I decided. I decided I didn't like the other ones. I didn't think they matched the whole look of the house. So changing the windows, more windows, still changing the windows. I think I put one in the bathroom. Yeah, there's one in the bathroom. What do I do first? I think I lay the flooring first and then do all the interior stuff. It's not really. I find that it's all very restricted simply without the I think I mentioned this in my last video, but I find it all restricted because there's no creator style tool. So it's very annoying trying to get it all to trying to get things to match is basically impossible. I hope I didn't stay with that one. No, I didn't. That's good. In the houses I build, I generally try to make the bedrooms quite dark because I like them to feel cozy. So if you happen to notice that I make all my bedrooms very dark, it's so they look cozy, or what I think looks cozy. Blue counters, cheap counters in the kitchen. I actually put one of the more expensive sinks in because I don't like the cheapest sink. So yeah. Not all of those lights stick because I don't like them. They're too big. And cheap cooker, cheap fridge. Move that around. I actually don't use any cheats for this build. I don't even think I turn on move object. Anyway, cheap kitchen, done. Onto the bathroom, very simple bathroom. Toyed with the idea of having a bath, but it wouldn't fit in any way, so onto the bedroom, adjusting all the windows upwards. Don't know why. But I think it was because like I didn't like the fact that they sat behind objects, except for the mirror, obviously. Dresser, matching dresser. A couple of potted plants. Now this is the living room. I actually quite like these sofas. They work quite well. Bring a bit of colour. Very grey colour, but they bring colour in. At this point, because the build was only at 11,000, I decided, I can spend a little bit of extra money on buying a nicer TV. So I put the little TV on the side table there. It even comes with a computer. Only the cheap one, of course, and a bookcase. And I think that's near enough done. I put a few more lights in because I decided some of the corners looked a bit dark, so I went around putting not those ones, these ones. I put these in like all the corners, and they just they just lit up specific areas quite nicely. Outside light going on now. As you can see, I have not done any of the tiling outside yet on the patio, but I do go back and do that in a second. Two little side tables, table lamps. A little bit of, I put a couple of pieces of artwork in, but not much. Obviously trying to keep the budget down. Go for a mirror here. Change the colour of it, it goes red. Just as a bit of a shout of colour. Another painting. It's actually the decor in the house that actually bumps the price up more than like the build and the furnishing. Because as you can see, at the moment it's at 16,000, then it went to 17 as I put in a decorative cookie jar. Lots of twiddling around there. I do a bit of landscaping in a minute, which also bumps the price up again. So if you wanted to buy this house and then get a bit more money back, just delete all the flowers. So you can see it going up really quickly now. So 18,000, 18.5. I put in some outside flooring, a couple more plants. Rejig the plants now so that the taller things are at the back and the short ones at the front. Yeah, very basic landscaping. I still haven't remapped the camera control, that's why I flew away from the house then. A little bit of terrain painting around the base of the house, make it look like it's been there for a while. That's a Sims supply trick. And onto the screenshots. Here's the outside and the kitchen. Kitchen again from a different angle. Onto the bathroom where you can see the sink and the shower. It's a very small bathroom, so it makes it difficult to take screenshots. And the toilet and the shower. Onto the living room. I actually really like the living room. It turned out quite nice. Quite spacious and airy because of the light colours. Onto the bedroom. Like the bedroom as well because dark colours against light colours can't really go wrong. And onto the exterior again. and there you can see one of my other houses that's available on my it's available on my Sims the gallery. That's the one. It's available on the gallery. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye bye.